Scorpio 1, Earth is going on with your messages. So locked in, pushed out. Get out. Get out. Then get in. So it feels like someone's going, get in there. As if to say, like, I've locked you out, I've pushed you out, I've pushed you in. I pull you in, I push you out. But then I'm also getting this notion, or lotion, or Loki, or Laura. Anybody's got L in the name. But like, woohoo, get in. Like, your loss, my win. My win. So it's like someone loses and someone wins. It's like a court case or a custody battle. Battle cat, something around a Leo. Battle cat. So that was Prince... Prince Adam. So Adam and Eve, Steve, or Gemini. So I'm picking up like Battle Cat with a grey skull. Captain Grey Skull, with the power, I have the power. So the power of attorney. Something to do around divorcing, or the name D, Dion, D, Derek, Dan. Okay, Daniel, Danielle, DHN. DHN, don't know what that is. DNA. It's like a blood test, or like I'm trying to prove my identification again. The name Jen. Scorpio, how you doing? So this is your remote viewing. Okay, it's automatic writing, automatic drawing, and remote viewing. The tarot cards, if the messages start to relate to you, then the reading for the tarot cards of me finding out the answer will be over on the other side, but I'll tell you at the end. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and then we're going to work our way through your messages. So you've kind of got this locked-in feeling, like this 8, like penitentiary, counting down the days, okay, or the name Colin Day. Well, I know a Colin Day, and he's just got out of prison. So it's like a sentence, like I'm... feel like I just can't get out of something and I want to, but I can't because I'm being watched. Right, like closely. Now, I don't know, man, y'all like talk about gang stalk and all that, but I'm picking up like a message of someone that's like with someone, but they can't do something because they're being watched by someone closely. It's like I can't go out. Like I don't feel like I can escape. Prison or a life path 4 Scorpio energy of a marriage. Right, and I'm being watched closely. I'm also picking up Madeleine McCann. Well, Madeleine, there was that's been going on for years of like trying to prove who took her. So I'm picking up children being involved, right, and like a baby mama, like my baby, like my ex-wife, something like that, my wife or my ex-wife. I pick up there's this energy of where there might be like someone's with a person, but they have an ex that has children, and there's a complication between that right here of either divorcing or someone keeps talking to their ex with their children. But that's where the pinpoint of abandonment comes from. If people are married at any point with children, Scorpio, okay, if a marriage fails, they feel like that they're going to abandon their children, so they don't. So that's where abandonment issues can stem from. Like if you're ever with someone that has kids and they don't want to give up on their marriage or their children. It's like, I don't want to give up on my marriage and I'm going to force myself. Luke or anybody that has L in the name. But I'm going to force myself or force you. How can I put that? It's like somebody's got something on someone and it's like, how can I put this of what Spirit's trying to tell me? There's an abandonment cycle here, right? Or the name Michael or Melissa or anybody's got M in the name or E in the name. Emma, anybody that starts with E or starts with M, right? But like, I'm in a marriage and I'm in a commitment and you can't get out of it because I've stopped you from being able to do that somehow. Like there is something that I've said to you or done to you to stop you from actually leaving. I mean, some of you might be into the old thinking that there is of like witchcraft or something. It's your karmic energy. The devil is karma, right? Angelic. It's kind of like somebody found something out, right? Like the high priestess energy. And I found something out. And what I know, I implemented it into stopping someone from actually leaving because I told them something. And now this person's like losing their temper or really angry because of something that, how can I put it? It's like, okay, I've got another person, right? Because there's multiple people here. This is how I can explain it, right? So I pick up this message and you interpret however you want. It's like there's a person here, right? And these people keep splitting up, getting back together and splitting up and getting back together. This person left and met someone, right? And this person left and they met someone, and it could be their ex-wife or husband, right? And this person could have like children. But this person told this one about this person here. Now, this guy, say if this is the man and this is the woman, right? She goes off, she meets a man. She leaves this man and goes back to this man, but tells this guy about this one, right? Now, this person, because what this person thinks is, if you know that there's another person, you won't abandon me and leave me anymore because you'll know that I'll go with this person, right? And then this person's like, well, you know about my wife or my husband, so if I leave, you'll go with them. And what they've done is they've bound themselves to something that they're both now really frustrated about because they've tried to stop the abandonment cycle from happening, but someone's getting really frustrated and they can't abandon the person because they know if they do, they'll go off with this one, and this one won't because they know that they'll go off with this one. Do you see what I'm trying to say? What spirit? That's the best way I can kind of try and interpret what Spirit's trying to say is these two now are like bound by a devil energy, right? Daisy chain, or like anybody's got D in their name, right? And I'm chained to this person, Alice or Alison, but like I'm chained to this person. And now I know they won't leave me because if they know about this one, right? And that's why this person now is like getting really frustrated because they're like, I really want to abandon you, but if I do, you'll go with this one and you'll go with this one, and we will actually break the cord. I said, like, you know, to break a karmic cord, physically, you have to leave, like, you have to leave on your own accord because I've had enough, right? I've had enough. The person that's never really left has to realize, you know, I've had enough of all of this and I'm going to leave for my own good, my own self-worth and my own self-love. So I'm going to leave for myself, not for anyone else. Not because I've got another person, but because I've had enough myself. And that's the way that you break a cord, because then when they come back for a judgment, this person's less likely to go back into something because they left themselves this time. And that's how you find self-love, is by leaving on your own accord, right? And there's something going on here about like selling out. Like if you was to know something, man, I just cannot message for you this morning. Let's go back to like locked in. Now that's actually a gaming term, locked in. Like I'm ready to shoot someone and I'm locked in. But like I feel like I'm incarcerated in something and I can't get out of prison. Like, or I'm in a marriage, but I can't get out of it. Like, I can't get out without someone noticing. Because I'm picking up like a 7 of Swords, a low path 7 or a Cancerian energy. And like, I feel like whatever, like when I come out my room, I'm being watched, right? This could be, because I'm picking up someone around you. Like, I isolate in my bedroom or something. Right? And when I go outside the door, this person is always wanting to know like what I'm doing, where I'm going, who are you seeing, You know, are you doing this tonight? Are you going there? Are you where? Like tracking my whole movement. Now that might be the police, because I'm picking up that someone might be on a tag, right? A tag, and everywhere I go, it's being tracked and monitored, right? Because I'm not allowed to do something. Not allowed. But some of this isn't a tag, and it's got nothing to do with the police. It's just like I feel like this person watches or comments on my every movement. They notice everything I do. Like, oh, you haven't eaten anything. And you're like, what the fuck? What do you mean I haven't eaten anything? How the fuck do you know? You're like, oh, you haven't, I don't know, had a shit today. And you're like, I did have a shit. Well, hold on a minute. Why am I talking to you about me having a shit? Why do you notice when I'm going to the toilet or not? Is someone like anorexic here? Rex, Tatiana, or anybody's got T in their name? But like, because I am picking up that food is a problem. Food. And it's like, I don't want this person to know whether I've eaten something or not. And if I have, I need to make a beeline to O'Brien to the toilet in order to be sick. So is somebody putting their fingers down their throat because of weight issues? Or has somebody got a weight issue? Or is this validation? Because it can be, right? Like, I want you to notice me and I don't want you to leave me, right? And I'm going to impress my partner by being everything that they want. And I need to make myself look more beautiful. I need to lose loads of weight. I need to do all of this and give up my health just to make you love me or want me, to see me, to notice me. That's very bad energy, man. Because that's like, I really want validation, right? I want noticing because you don't seem to notice me and you don't seem to look at me anymore, right? Don't forget, you can also watch this as an Aries, right? Because Aries is also a 4, and I read in numerology because the Hierophant is a number 4, the Death card is also a number 4. So if you've got Aries in your chart anywhere, or your name is Charlotte, then you can still watch this, okay? And then you can also watch Aries readings if you don't have it in your chart. So it's like weight issues, weights, like losing weight or lifting weights, and I need to get fit and I need to get healthy, but I'm picking up that someone's doing it for the wrong reason. They're not doing it for themselves, just Libra or Justin. They're doing it for someone else. Like, I'm not losing weight because I want to lose weight for me. I'm doing it so you notice me. Like, it's something like that. Because, I mean, that's what happens when you're in abandonment cycles. People get you to abandon their health. Okay, they get you because they try to make you feel, because if someone makes you feel like you're not attractive, right? A lot of females, they can try to make themselves attractive to make a person want them even more, to make them desirable, right? And some kind of like looks is kind of coming out. Like, I'm only with you because of your looks. That's it. Or I like, what the fuck is this, man? Sorry, Scorpio. Finding it very difficult to get through, well, to a fixed water sign, really. Like, my look is so important, right? My looks are so important that I feel that that's why someone should want me, because I look better than anyone else. Picking up Rotten or Rotterdam or Amsterdam. But like, my looks are better than her or him. So why don't you want me? Because you should want me because I look better than she does or he does. Something weird like that is kind of in your message here. And someone is like modeling, like a modeling contract, or like they're modeling themselves off a false ideology of, like, you know, False twin is what I heard. False twat. You're with a false energy. Like, I'm trying to be false. Like, I'm trying to be something that I'm not. Is it Pisces or Life Path 3? But, like, I'm trying to be what I'm not. Like, that isn't me. Like, that isn't normally me. That's not how I normally behave. That is all the name Normington or Norris or Chuck. But that is not what I'm. Chuck. It's like being sick. Like being sick. Like eating something and then vomiting. Up, chuck, up. Chuck up. Well, in Britain, right, we can say chucked. That means dumped, right? Like, I'm going to finish with you. And someone's so scared of that. They're so worried about being dumped, like abandoned. I mean, it's always. This is why I can't find purpose at the moment, Scorpio. Sorry. But because of my latest, teachings and stuff, like, it all boils down to, like, someone here is still going through the same thing that they've been going through for a while. Kim? Well, food never really came up before in a message of, like, I'm trying to improve myself to impress you, right? Locked in, like, I just feel like I'm trapped and I can't get out because something has now happened that stops me from doing that. It stops me from leaving, right? It physically stops me from leaving. So something's in the way. There's something in the way she moves. I don't need no other lovers. There's something in the way she moves me. I don't want to leave you now. I know I believe in how. I believe. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. The song by The Darkness. Dark. Danny. Anybody's got D in the name. I keep going over that name. D, double D. Someone's got like a large breast size. Or wants one. Someone keeps picking at themselves, like I need to improve this, I need to improve that, I need to improve, must do better, for better or for worse. There's like a divorcing or marriage energy. That's all I keep getting. Divorce, marriage, locked in, can't get out, want to get out, but I can't at the moment. It's like somebody's fucking can't help but just wants to cheat on the person and is possibly talking to someone or wants to, but they can't because they're being observed by their partner. Like, I will stop you from cheating on me because I'll make sure that you don't have any time on your own. Like, or I'll just watch you and make you feel really uncomfortable. And then DNA came up. Did it? Or have I just said that? DNA. It's like a blood test or a fucking, like, I need to prove who I am again. This came up in another reading. It might have even been yours. So you just got to watch the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. I think it was Libra. Where, like, I don't know my identification. Okay, I don't know who I am. Like, I physically have to go and search through archives because I don't know who my father or my mother is. I think it come up in Leo Aquarian energy as well. Like, is my father really my father, Luke? Skywalker, Skylar, Tyler, or Walker? But, like, I don't know if my mother or my father is actually my real mother or father. And I need to find out who I am and what my name is. Someone might be changing their name in D. That is also, like, we call it D-Pol or Polish. like, I need to change my name back to what it originally was of my original surname, right? So it's like my divorce is kind of going through, but I still have their name, and I need to change it back to what it originally was. Like, obviously, the men always keep their surname, and females. All right, why am I picking up that there's a married couple, but the female never changed her name? She kept her name, and the man changed his name. Whose name is who? Doctor Who? Who? Sorry, I've got no idea who you are. Who are you? I'm the person that... I've got no idea what this imaginary or this person is. Like, I can't figure out who I am. I mean, like I said, man, if you're caught in something really bad, you can't figure out the fuck you are anymore. Like, I just don't know who I am. Like, I'm lost. Like Virgo energy loaf path 9. Like, I'm lost. I'm at a loss. It's like I've got too much to lose. I've got too much to lose to give up now, because I've been doing it for so long that I've got too much to lose. It's like this marriage of someone that just keeps fucking trying and trying and just not giving up. And like, I've just got too much time invested into this. I can't give up now. God, I can remember doing all of these years ago when I was going through my awakening, my karmic energies. Right. Like, I can't give up now. I've been doing it for way too long. Well, that's your cortisol, adrenaline, and dopamine. You haven't given yourself long enough to detox. Is it like drugs or alcohol? I can't seem to give up. It's also like dieting as well, like food and alcohol. Like, I've been doing it too long, so don't give up now. But there's another message of like a marriage of like, I can't give up on this person. Like, I just can't give it up. Can't stop doing it. Steve? Scorpio. Any more messages for Scorpio? I mean, on a smaller energy, it just feels like that whenever I go out of my house, or like even in my other room, someone is like watching me. Why am I picking up like Carlton? I'm going home. Right here. Hello. But like, so this, I don't know why it's smudged, but this person's crying from one eye. What is about this one fucking eye, bruv? One eye. I've got one eye. I got one eye in my pocket and the other eye still in my fucking head. My eye is in my pocket and my eye is in my head. Good for you. What's your eye doing in your pocket? Alison? Morissette? I'm upset. I'm crying from one eye. Something's going on with someone's eye, bruv. I don't know what it is. Just keep an eye on it. I need to keep an eye on my eye. I mean, is someone like... Fucking hell, man. Is this... what's her name? The singer that had a patch on her eye. Someone's just got out of hospital or something like that with a patch. Or black eyes. Someone getting beat up here, or like... Is this like violent energy? Or violet? Or anybody's got V in their name? Verushka, Veronica, Vanessa. First or last? Like, I need to cover it up. I need to put makeup on it and cover it up. I mean, it could be a hickey. Or Hicks, Robin? Rob? Something wrong with my eye. It's kind of like I need to keep an eye on my eye. Spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye something beginning with D. Someone's spying on someone that's got D in their name. Spying on them, watching them. Like I'm keeping an eye on you. It's like a peep show. Spirit, any other messages for Scorpio? Keeping an eye on you. I'm watching your every movement. Seeing if you come out. Or if you do it again. Someone's got a nice pair of tits. Lily? Leanne? Laura? Eats. Eat, read, or eat, rave, repeat. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Just keep repeating things over and over again. We keep going on about the same thing. There's a lot of fucking mental health energy here. Like a wounded soldier. Like I'm wounded. Robson Green? Rob? Like wounded. I'm going to give up. And we're going to go over to the other side, I think, Scorpio, unless anything comes through in the next couple of minutes. It's like I'm clock watching. Or like there's a time limit. Like, or Austin City Limits, or Amsterdam, or like the Netherlands, right? The Netherlands. But like I'm watching closely and my time is running out. Time is running out. Can't push this underground. Underground, overground, Wimbledon. Someone from London. Heathrow. Aeroplane. Heathrow. Keith. Jenny. Row. There's Nine of Cups energy. There's like a plane ticket or something. It's like a ticking, like it's ticking. Tick, 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 tick. I mean, is it fucking time bomb or something? Boom! Holy fucking shit. What is going on? There's like surveillance cameras. Like surveillance. I mean, it could be like immigrants and all that sort of stuff that's kind of going on, but like it's like a time bomb. There was a song I'm trying to think of there. So time is ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Someone's also waiting for someone to die. Or Diane. Like I'm waiting for someone to die. Or Dion. Keeping up like Dion Warwick. Or Warwickshire. Or Warren. Or a warrant. Warrant. What is a warren in terms of endearment? But like in terms of like animals, birds and whatnot, a warren. Alexa, what is a warren?
Good morning, Stephen. Warren is usually defined as a place where rabbits breed or abound.
Rabbits.
For more,
Alexa,
ask me to
stop. It said a band. Rabbits. Rabid fighter, T-Rex. Rabbits. A warren. Warning. It's like a warrant is out for someone's arrest. Right. Like I can't go out because I'll be seen. It's a little bit like the immigration hotels. Like if I go out, I'm going to be seen. And I can't be seen going out. The fuck is... All right, I'm picking up that somebody is in a commitment or relationship and they don't want to be seen with their partner. Like, you either embarrass me or I go out, but I don't take you with me because I don't want to be seen with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very weird energy of like, it's like I'm embarrassed about something or I'm ashamed of something, like, or ashamed of my partner. And I go out, but I don't want you to be with me when I go out. And this person's like, well, but if you don't want me to go with you, then why? What are you doing if I go out? Like, why? Someone's trying to sneak around. That's why I'm kind of picking up like a low puff 7 or a Cancer. It's like, if I go out, I'm gonna, like, it's gonna set off an alarm, right? And I can't go out. I feel like I'm on tag. I'm looking at the 2 7s, which make a 14 that reduces down to a 5. So it's like Sag Taurus energy, marriage, commitment. And I feel like I'm trapped, locked inside, can't go out, and they just want to keep me here. Like, I'm just keeping up appearances. Like, Lady Bucket? Huh. But, like, I'm just keeping this going for no fucking reason. Like, like, I'm just here, and that's it. It's like, I can't go out. My partner doesn't want me to go out. And I spend all of my time at home on my own, but with someone, because when they go out, they don't want me to go with them. That makes me feel, why does this person not want me around? So what is it that they're doing when they go out? There's a weird fucking controlled environment energy here, controlling the narrative. Right, we're going to go over to the other side and I'm going to do your tarot card reading to see if I can make any sense of it. The sense that makes none. It doesn't make any sense. Sense. That's normally Libra energy for me. Right, so I'm going to go over to the other side and we're going to do your tarot. And if these messages are relating to you, Scorpio or Aries, in any way, then more messages will more than likely come out when I start doing the tarot card reading on the join button. Now, it's only $4 for you to join per month. It really doesn't cost a real lot. Thank you for the guys that have been over there and that remain over there. It's you guys that pay my wages at the end of the week, or well, the end of the month. So I really do appreciate your guys' support. If you do want to join, like I said, you get all of your weekly readings, and then you also get like bonuses sometimes of these because I know what messages to look for in the cards. But my readings have changed a lot now. I give you both narratives of like singles and couples. Okay. And then if the singles is kind of mingling with the couple energy, I know that there's a third party energy and the ones that are metaphysical and the ones that are physical. Okay. Relating to like third or fourth energies. So we kind of go over all of that sort of stuff as well. But with this one, you also get, if these messages are relating to you, that's what I will look for in the cards. Okay, and see what the kind of outcome may be. So there you go, guys. So if you kind of want clarifying on someone that's doing something weird or fucking devious, well, then it'll come out through the reading, right? So the join button is below if you do want to join. Now, very quickly, for people that have always been interested in readings, personal ones, I am not a fortune teller. I can't sit here with a pen and tell you every secret that you want to know to man. When am I going to find a person? What is their name? Where do they live? Will I get a job? Will I move? Will I get divorced? Like, I'm not going to answer all of those questions anymore, man. Right? So a lot of that boils down to where I'm now only doing live one-on-one calls because I need to interact with people, man. I can't keep doing stuff where I can't like ask you a question and like, okay, you're asking me a question, but I can't answer that. So we need to like strategize and look at different ways of being able to answer your questions. Right. So because of that, and then it's also a dark side reading. It's also giving you a load of advice. It's also looking at your patterns of behavior. It's also looking at your numerology of telling you predictions of like when, because that's numerology and that's your healing years, personal years. and all of this sort of stuff, right? So, but there's a lot of divorcing and separating energies here of like, I don't know if you're getting divorced, refusing divorce, or recovering from that energy. Okay. But like I said, the dark side reading is really like numerology of telling you when and where and how. And then we look at the cards, we look at feelings, intentions, thoughts, all of that sort of stuff of people around you and kind of see what's kind of happening. But that's the only reading I offer. And it is below if you do want to take a look. Okay. So thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the other side.